We have another example on the board. Again, we're supposed to add two polar forms. Please notice that angles are expressed in radians. So it means that you have to switch your calculator to radians. Now, so in order to add these two complex numbers, I'm going to convert each of them to rectangular form. So I'm going to say my x is equal r cosine theta. Okay, I have to find the real part and imaginary part for each of these two polar forms. So I have 0.445 cosine theta, which is equal negative 1.86 radians. Switch your calculators to radians, okay? And you're supposed to obtain negative 126.9 times 10 to negative 3. I express my answers in engineering notation. Next, we're supposed to find y. Y is equal r sine theta, which is equal 0.445 sine negative 1.86 radians equals negative 426.52 times 10 to negative 3. So I convert polar form to rectangular form. Now I'm going to convert this complex number expressed in polar form to rectangular form too. So I have x1, I'm going to call x1 this time, is r1, and I have cosine theta 1, which is equal 0.672 cosine of angle 0.832. This is equal, okay, after entering these values into the calculator, you're supposed to obtain 452.52 times 10 to negative 3. And you're supposed to find y1, which is equal r1 sine theta 1, which is equal 0.672 sine 0.832, which is equal 496.79 times 10 to negative 3. So I found the x, y values for both of these complex numbers. I can rewrite this example, okay, in the rectangular form. So I have my first number is negative 126.9 times 10 to negative 3 minus, because I have negative sign, j 426.52 times 10 to negative 3, and I have plus, open parenthesis, 452.52 times 10 to negative 3 plus, because I have positive value over here, j 496.79 times 10 to negative 3. Please notice that we have positive signs at the front of the parentheses. Okay? So it means that we can take off the parentheses and keep all signs the same next to each number. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to take off the parentheses and combine the like terms. I'm going to combine negative 126.9 with 452.52, and j's also going to combine together. So negative 126.9 plus 452.52 is equal 325.62 times 10 to negative 3. Next, if we are going to combine this j number with this one, I'm going to have positive j 70.27 times 10 to negative 3. Okay, and this is the solution to my problem.